Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hi.
How's it going, guys?
Fuck. We're back again. Nathan from Behind the Bar Beer Reviews. I forgot to introduce you last video.
Did you? I don't know. I wasn't here. I was just a guy on the side.
If you followed the progression,
Yeah.
we're drinking a lot of beers tonight. We've decided to film a couple of them, so we're calling it Whale Share because it's fun to be douchey like that.
Yeah.
And in this video, we will be checking out a fruited sour from Modern Times. This is Palace of Cracked Heads. This is it's actually a big beer. What is this? 9%.
ZFG.
ZFG. 9%, I believe this is a Flanders Red with, oh no,
I said it was an Oud Bruin. And
Yeah.
red wine barrels.
Oud Bruin with, red wine barrels with nectarines. And this label right here, look at that. It says a whale beer for you. So there you go.
Nice.
This is, I think Modern Times they've done one sour run. They did Empty Hats and News from Nowhere, and I believe all the fruited variations were Empty Hats, but fruited. So they didn't do a whole lot of bottles of these. I lucked out and got it on brown paper ticket. So
Yeah, you got a ton of them, didn't you?
yeah, I actually got all of them. I should do videos for all of them. Maybe we'll do that.
We'll steal them all.
So yeah, this is I'm really looking forward to this one. I had News from Nowhere and Empty Hats at Sourfest, and they were both amazing. So
I loved Empty Hats.
yeah,
I love a good Oud Bruin.
I will say though, this beer is probably about 9 months old now, which is my own fault. But don't people say the fruit like falls off after a while?
Can, yeah.
We'll see.
But this is pretty high ABV though.
Yeah, 9%. This is a big freaking sour.
It is.
Throw this there. That beer, it's actually.
You can tell. I think it's from the red wine barrels.
Is that what it is?
I would imagine. Because
That-
Empty Hats didn't look like this.
Yeah, it's like a murky. I mean, it's completely. I mean, it's opaque. I cannot see the camera through
Yeah.
that beer. There's a good amount of carbonation in that. There's little bubbles streaming up. Almost looks like champagne in a glass.
It does. Very
Like
effervescent.
Yeah, like a half a finger maybe of. It's like an off-white head with that pour.
Big bubbles.
Yeah, there's big bubbles around the edge of that glass. There's some decent alcohol legs on that too. So 9%, I guess you would imagine that.
Yeah.
I want this to be very nectarine forward, but I don't think it's going to be because of the time of the bottle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love me some fruited sours though. Yeah, it just smells. It smells like a typical.
Smells like the Oud Bruin.
Right. It smells just like a regular sour. I don't get any nectarines on the nose of
nothing.
this. Sad face. That's my own fault though.
It's yeah, it just smells sweet. I mean,
Right, it's
you
like-
get a little bit of the red wine, I think.
Right. It's like just that crisp, clean, like what you're used to when you drink
Yeah.
a sour.
Yeah,
American. So an Oud Bruin. What's the difference? See, I don't know. Like the difference between an Oud Bruin and an American Wild Ale.
Well, I think the Oud Bruin's just it's a completely different style.
Just the style.
Yeah.
Like a stout versus a porter kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. It's like that bright, crisp. There's like some tartness there. But unfortunately for us, there's no nectarines on the nose of that.
No.
So
Sweet. Well, hopefully there is on the
Yeah.
taste.
Cheers.
Cheers.
it's like barely there. But that's nice and tart.
Yeah, it's really tart. It tastes thick.
Yeah.
Like it is still on my tongue.
Yeah. But the base beer, Empty Hats or whatever it was, that's there. You
Yeah,
can taste that.
definitely taste it.
This is, I mean, it's delicious. It says it's a nectarine sour. It's
Recently, I had Nectarine Premier, which is from Degard, and it was like drinking nectarine juice.
Really?
It was incredible and thick, and I don't get that at all.
I bet that's what this used to be. That's a bummer.
One thing I will say for 9%,
Yeah.
I don't get
No.
that. It just tastes like a sour.
Yeah, it just tastes like a killer, like tart
Yeah.
Oud Bruin that you'd like sit and be like, I could have a couple of these.
Yeah.
It's not killing your palate. Super easy drinking, yeah, for 9%.
Yeah.
It's just the fruit is nowhere to be found in this. Which, that's not fair to say about this beer because it's my own fault that I let it sit for that long.
I will, like I said, it's like staying on my tongue. I can feel it on my teeth. Like I keep.
Yeah, that's actually, now that I take a couple more sips of it, that's way more sour than the beginning,
Yeah.
the first couple sips. I like that a lot. Like
good.
the tartness.
No, this is tasty.
But it's not like that funky. There's no funk in that. It's just
No.
it's like that sour.
Just like a pure lactose sour. I don't get very much of the red wine barrels either.
Right.
There's a little bit there. This actually reminds me of, well, for something that's made out here, supplication is similar to this a little bit.
You're right.
That's what it reminds me of.
I mean, if you're like really looking for it, there's like that kind of vinous, like maybe grape skin kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Like almost like a white wine kind of a thing. I know it says red wine, but I always get more white wine than red wine on these beers. It might be something like when you're used to drinking white wine, it's like that. It's that effervescent. I don't know. It's white wine. It's not red wine. Is more like that thick, drier, thing.
I like this though.
Yeah, it's good. I wish it just sucks that the nectarines are gone. This is a fast fader. If you have these bottles,
Yeah, drink them.
yeah, drink it now.
Yeah, because if not, it's just basically gonna go into empty hats.
Right.
Basically.
I mean, that's basically what it is now.
Yeah. No.
Which is a bummer. I mean, this is good. If there was nectarine in this, it would be phenomenal. I think.
I feel like I get a little bit right at right when I take a drink of it. I feel like I get a smidge of the nectarine, but
I mean, nectarines are. I mean, they're good, but it's not like an overpowering kind of a fruit. It's like I don't know. Peaches are a lot sweeter than nectarines to me, but yeah, it's not there, and that's my own fault. But
it's good. It's worth drinking though.
yeah, I can't fault the beer for that. It's my fault for doing that. I should have drank this a long time ago, but
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks because there's a grade like to grade this as a nectarine sour right now. You can't because there's no nectarines.
No.
But as an Ode Bruin, I mean, this is as good as any other Ode Bruin I've had. Empty Hats was killer. I mean, I think when I had that at Sourfest, on Untappd, I gave it like 4.75 or something, so it'd be like 96, 97. I mean, I imagine if there was fruit in this beer, I would give it that grade. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy drinking the rest of this. There's just no nectarines to be found anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have this, drink this. If you had it fresh, let us know what it tasted like.
Yeah, absolutely. Be curious.
But yeah, for 9%.
So what's your score?
This is way easy drinking. I don't know, like 90, 93?
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
92, 93.
Delicious. Drink it.
Yeah, really good. If you guys have it, drink it. It's my own fault. See, it sucks because I have those other two fruits.
We're just gonna look for the next two videos where we drink the peach
they're gonna
one.
be the same thing. I'm like, it's Empty Hats. It's delicious.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sweet.
It's so hot out here. I'm sweating. So yeah, if you had this fresh, let us know what you think. There you go. That just proves right there that fruited sours, the fruit starts to fall off after a little while. So 9 months is way too long.
Drink it.
Unfortunately.
Drink it
so
now.
we're out of here.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.